just watched the video now and I realised that goes like that. Not the other orientation. So that knock sensor needs to come around here somehow now and plug into that. So I think that's the way to find out everything goes. Keep watching people's videos. Another win from watching video. This knock sensor comes up behind this pipe like that and connects onto there. So I got that bit right. Still says this bit out, but I will. Just top my wheels off here now. One of them's got a crack and two have got buckles. And I've taken down to diamond auto, diamond alloy wheels. Got some really nice wheels here. XR3 like 4RS. There's a mini wheel in black, look, like mine. The colours. Kawasaki green. And my 3 carb lock. Lot going on here. Anyway, I'll get these back midweek. All done in that sick leave. Big step. This light. That plugs in there. Okay, for the rad. Don't know where this bolts to. Don't know where this clips to. Got that bolted on. Got this drive shaft in. Got it torqued up. Haven't put the nut on yet, but this is torqued up. On the low ball joint is torqued up. This fog light's plugged in under there. This light room is routed through there. And I think you've got side lights, indicators, and horn. On this side, you've got side lights, indicators, horn, and temperature probe, which goes behind the crash panel somewhere. Goes through the crash panel, actually, and then behind the bumper. I put those crash tubes on now, I think. I think they're going after this, not before. I think they're going before. Damn. Okay, I wasn't sure if they're going before. But this hose is clamped on and tightened up. This bottom hose is clamped on and tightened up. Like I said, this is up here. What else do I need to do? Go do all this stuff, ECU and all that. Don't know where that earth goes. I have to figure that out. I don't know where that clips on. Probably the battery box, air box. There's another earth here as well. Don't know where that, not that, this. Don't know where they go. I got the wires down in the starter motor. Don't know where that goes yet. I got a wire plugged in here, look. There's a hose to go down there. I don't know which one of those two it is yet and which way around they go. Still don't know which way that goes. I think I have to watch some more videos. Starting to take a bit of shape now. This comes out in the bumper somewhere. I'll watch a video now to see how and where. This crash bar's on, bolted on. I haven't done those in the bolts yet. I haven't plugged this light in yet. Why haven't I plugged this light in? I don't know where to plug it in. clips down. Now he's plugged in, right, okay. So he's plugged in. I've actually ordered new lights for the bumper. Angel light, side lights, stroke indicators. I have ordered a new aircon rad as well. I've not put that on yet. I know I can't get at that bolt. Doesn't matter, it's not staying. I just want to carry on and working for a minute. Right, more videos to watch to work out what's going on. I'm working all out slowly. Horn is fitted and plugged in. That leaves me 3 wires. One's temperature sensor, one's indicators, one side lights. Indicators, side lights there, which is 1 unit. Thanks to one of my viewers who told me that this was the oil pressure switch down there. So he's now fitted. I gotta work out where this one goes now. I got those 2 terminals for the start motor and that bracket. Don't know where they can go. I can see that post. You can see it. Yeah, down there. That post and that nut there. I gotta take that nut off. Because the post and nut together, they go on these water pipes, wherever they've gone. Here. So they go on that, on those 2. So one's a bolt, one's a post, and then they connect to the oil cooler. So that's that bit done. The other end just hangs and goes into the 2 pipes on the oil cooler here. And I remember this nut. I forgot about that nut on the heat shield. I remember that's on. So I'm working it all out as we go along. Still don't know where these hang. These ones I can see clip on here. Oh, did I just break? Yes. You swine. You swine. He just broke. I'll have to cable tie him, man. Why is that twisted? I've to untwist that and cable tie it. Oh, my hand's annoying. I've to untie that and cable tie that. Getting it slowly. Right, I've sussed a few more things out. This little plug is the cooling fan for the power steering. I was going to drop down there somewhere. Oh, get down. Down, you rat. The thinner wire goes on that 10mm. And the thicker wire goes on that 13mm. This bracket here goes on that nut there. And then those cable tied to it. And the pipe goes to the bolts underneath. Not, like I said, the bolts on top. So that's a bit of a bummer. It means I've got to take both start motor bolts off. But I do them one at a time. So pointless dwelling on it, just get on with it. That was the hardest job I've done in the car by far. That bolt is such a pig to get to. It's the lower start motor one. Anyway, those 2 holes in that thing was a red herring. Because it bolts below the start motor. When it goes above, it doesn't reach those pipes. And as you can see now, it's right there. So a couple of Jubilee clips now, and I'll plonk them on, and that's done. The 2, I need to tighten them, don't forget. There's 2 bolts going in the start motor, big 13mm, not 1. And that small earth, I don't know where it goes, that's the other one for the start motor. There's a little clip there that goes on that metal bracket, and the others are all cable tied to it. I cut the cable ties because it was full of muck, which I cleaned out, and they were blue. And why do you want blue? Or even clear on a car? It's clear one there as well. Should be black. So I got black in the van. I'm going to put them on now once it's all zipped up. There's a heat shield to go on, which will bolt onto this bolt here. Then it's ready then for the exhaust manifold, which I think you can slip down here. I hope you can anyway. I'm not taking the engine out again. So I'll finish those water pipes now. I'm hoping to get it all boxed up tonight, or most of it anyway. And then tomorrow I'll pick up some oil, an air filter and coolant, and I'll start it tomorrow or Saturday. Right, they're on. Start mode's all tightened up. Wires are routed the way it should be. Just got a cable tie on. I'm struggling now. I've got this piece here, which is T-piece rubber, metal rubber, and I know this goes on to one of the ones that come from the back. That's the other T-piece that comes from the, when I say back, I mean like the oil cooler. But I got two that go into the car. Just about see them there. So the two go in the car, I don't know where to go. The two from the oil cooler, I don't know where to go. And that one from the water pump, I don't know where it goes. This is right, this is right. The ones on the ride are right. I don't know where this clip goes though. Where's that bloody clip go? No. I'd like to get in the right place if I can. Where's he going anyway? He's going down here. I don't want to get caught in the fan. Still don't know where this goes. I know that goes under there, but I can't see a hole where this goes. There's got to be one, yeah. I was hoping to just come across it and think, oh, there it goes. But I haven't. So is it a vacuum on this? No. There's one on the back there. That's already connected. This connects in here. And that goes over to this thing. He's already connected. He's going down to supercharger. This one is on this breather here. And that's going to go into the airbox one way or the other. Still a lot to suss out. I have to watch more videos, don't I? It's hard work. I'm getting there though. Every step is a step closer to getting it running. Okay, lower engine mount is on. There's 3 bolts holding that thing on. See that starter motor thing up there? No. I gotta put the fan on down here. And down here is done. On the exhaust. Oh. Right, so I've got all the wiring sussed out, I think. Oh, and there's this one. Like I was saying, I thought I had all wiring sussed. He looks familiar. Where's he off? Don't know where this clip goes either. I need to suss out where that clip goes. Let's suss out where this wire goes. And then it's just these bloody hoses then. Where'd he go? Don't know. This side's ready for the wheel arch liner now. So I'm going to put him on tomorrow. I can put this wheel arch liner on as well, actually. Yeah. It's gone midnight. I'm going to call it a day. Got no further with the pipes. But I've been playing with the wheel arch liners. And they're on. They're looking good. I put a screw in there, right? But I'm going to get a bigger headed screw. Can you see? Let me get the light on here. See? See for the little rust mark, there's a bigger headed one for. So you put a screw in there as well. So I got some in the van. So I get 4 bigger headed screws. I'll put them in. I also want to close off the grommet. Must have a grommet like that here somewhere. I'm going to see another R53 tomorrow, which I'm thinking of buying. It's running, but it's got a few issues. It's quite local, so I'm probably going to get it. I'll bring it back here, and I can look at the coolant pipes then and copy them. That's going to be the easiest thing to do, isn't it? I know everything's right then, isn't it? I think I'll try to fit the bumper now just to give me an idea what's going on here. That's pretty good, isn't it? It's nice. It's not all the way in because there's clips and I don't risk breaking them. Get this open. I don't know. Oh. So he's more or less lined up. This clip clicked in. These haven't. I don't know to either. And if they do, that'll go right back. But I've got to get these lights. They're already there. Oh, look at the angle wrong. No. Fuck, I might have. I think I put them in the wrong way around. Twat. Screw from behind or... Oh, fuck. Yeah, screw from behind. Fucking twat. Yeah, that's like sloping that way. Oh, fuck. Okay. Right, I need to swap them around. This bumper's going for paint tomorrow. Together with the side skirts I've got. But I better see what's happening with it. I think I ordered them, these lights. And I also need to get a tension into them because I put the belt on, but I thought there was a little pin to stop it being tensioned, but I don't know where that is. It must have fallen out. So, right, that's enough for tonight. I'm going to bed. Ciao. I found a good way how to find out how this goes back together. I bought another one. R53. Again, Cooper S. Not as high spec as this one. This one starts and drives. It's got no MOT because it failed the MOT on emissions because someone's taken the cat off. Also needs 2 new tyres. It's got this dodgy wire for whatever reason. Don't know what the purpose of that is. Something wasn't working and someone's done a dodgy job. It was pretty decent. Put a dink in the door. It's got a bit of rust on the side, look. Rusty tailgate there as well. Yes, it's good. Needs good bath, mate. I'll get all the stickers off it. They probably look good when they're new. They don't look good anymore. So I'm going to take this airbox off and copy the layout for mine. Turns out a lot of what I've done is right. By guesswork or anything. I can have a look to see where this clip goes as well. Oh, there's a plug there. Like that. Oh yeah, I hope that, yeah. Now we're making progress. I found out about a cable clip here by looking at the other car, and that clip goes down. I can't see it, but it's down there on top of that panel there. Down there somewhere. And it's sussed out. There's a short little pipe there. It comes out and points down. It goes onto the water pump into there, into this metal piece there. Okay, and he's bolted on there, so he's in, and then he goes to a rubber piece, a T-piece. One goes in there and one goes into the car. So I've sussed it out so far by looking at the other Mini. It's so much easier when you can see it as the factory intended. This doesn't, like when a video you see go under here, it goes under this. Okay, I can always alter that. This come off without snapping any bolts. And now I know what bolts go back in the intercooler for mine. So I'm copying this basically. Taking the airbox out and still intake. He's got a Jubilee clip on there. He's pushing on, maybe I'll put a Jubilee clip on there. Oh, there's a bracket holding that. Ah, I got that bracket, right. Oh, that's handy, right. I'm going to put him on. That bracket is up here. I just wonder where I held the clutch. Where's my bracket? Where do I put that bracket now? There. That's it there. And that goes on there. Oh yeah. Stop flapping about. I think this goes to the gearbox reversing switch. This plug I didn't know about. That goes to the lambda sensor, which is on the exhaust, which is why I couldn't find anything to plug into it. Oh, I'm getting somewhere now. Really making progress. Plan is I have all this back together today. Ready to roll. Fill it up with coolant tomorrow. Fill it up with oil. I think most of the gearbox oil has come out, but drain what's left and put new. And get it running. I'm going to have this running definitely by Sunday. What I'm probably going to do for a minute is get the wheels off that one. Because it's pretty much the colour I want anyway. These wheels, like I was saying, are the colour that I want. It's got 2 MOT failures on tyres. For that built November 2005. It's made September 2005. SWSS Mini. I like it. I think it was a good clean up, real good birthday. New clutch. I'm not even going to start. Put these bits back as soon as I finish this. All I want to do is a reference. Where the hell does that come from? Some scruffy bit. because they are packaged, so I can share the rubbish there. Yeah, so get this back together once I've finished with it as a reference vehicle. The subframe I take out to this, let's put my new one on, we'll go on to this. I got my R56 subframe spare trailing arms, they can go back on it as well. I'm going to make that car as best as I can. I'm going to put the battery out of this, which is a good battery in that because that's knackered. Put a brand new one in this. And that's got low mileage as well. So I might give that the same treatment as this has had when I finish with this. Let's finish with this first though. A lot of progress here. Clutch securing bracket is on. So that's no longer dangling around. No longer rattling. Obviously, like I said earlier, this is cable tied there and it's clipped down there. I know this held on now. I noticed this clip wasn't on properly here, but it is now. All these hoses on for the water pipes. These two here are the ones going up to the car, for the bulkhead for the interior radiator, whatever it's called. Condenser, is it? Whatever, the one inside that gives off the heat. Heater matrix, that's the one. So they go onto that. I should have changed them when the engine was out if I'd realised, but now the engine in, I'm not doing it. I've I've done some cable tying down here. Oh God, this cough's doing that, you know. I painted the heat shield. Goes over the starter motor. Cleaned it up and painted that. Cut it again. What else have I done? I've found the the gearbox. Select the switch leads. That's under here, and it's easiest way to get it. And it is just there. You see that? There, look. That's plugged in there. Still haven't dropped this wheel arch liner off to reverse the direction of these. That is the right, and that is the left. So you swap them around. The orientation of this on the other car is pointing. It's turned 90 degrees. So I'm going to do that now. I've done yours, this egg box will go back in now. Still need to find location of this. I'm going to take the intercooler off that one so I can see. Let's get this finished tonight now. I can see where it goes. It goes on there. This one's not even connected. Right, that's going to be a fiddle. Right, that's good news. It's really good news. There, look, there. Yeah, makes sense. Makes complete sense. Right, let's get it on. And I noticed one other thing as well. I got a clip in here, I don't know where it goes. And it actually goes on there. Holding that in. So that could have been a disaster potentially. Right, just get this fitted. That was a ball ache. But he's on there. And he is on there. And I've got this clip to fit. Which goes in. About there somewhere. Not playing ball. does. Breathe in. Is he in as much as the other one? Yeah, that throat's getting dark out there. Oh. Yeah. Okay, while I got this off of me as well, try and get him back on there. Got to get everything back together. Don't know where he is, but he's there somewhere. Oh, happy days. He's back on. Now this failed the MOT on emissions. Could that have anything to do with it? Does anyone know? Let me know if you do. This car's quite good, just very dirty as all. But I noticed I'm missing this bracket. Do I nick this? And risk snapping that. WD-40 yet. Or do I see if I can buy a new one? Because I've got the cover on. I can take it back off after. Need 3 screws in there. We'll see. Right, this is all back together. I didn't nick the clip after. It's not fair. I want this car to go back together as it was. And I just have to get one for the new Mini. I don't like... I know it's handy, people do it, and I'd be stuffed without them doing it, but I don't really like breaking cars. And if I can help it, I won't do it. That bit's missing, look. Nothing to me. One of the bungs under there is missing as well. I'm so tempted to give this a birthday. Clean it all up and give the same treatment as Cooper's had. Definitely going to do the clutch, anyway. And the oil leak. I don't know what it is, but I don't like advisories. The handbrake cover's a bit shit, so I'm going to sort that out. Seats are good. Gear knob is shit. I'm going to sort that out. Advisories and MOT failures. What have we got? Oh, this is the wrong one. We stop this and start it the right way around. Fail. Do not drive until repaired. Dangerous defects. 2 tyre tread depths. Repair immediately. Major defects. Carbon. Exhaust carbon monoxide content after second fast idle exceeds default limits. Exhaust lambda reading after second fast idle outside specific limits. That's because the cat's been removed. Monitor repair if necessary. Advisories. Subframe corroded, not seriously weakened rear. Oil leak but not excessive. Brake hose slight corrosion to ferrule near side front. Brake hose has slight corrosion to ferrule offside front. So that's a new pair of hoses in the front. That's crankshaft oil seal. Definitely a good clean down and see what else I can find. And that was 4th of the 6th, 25. Some 9 months ago. $100,000 miles for it's done. More progress. This is back on, minus a screw, because I am missing that bracket. However, when I get that bracket, I'll put that screw in. If I want a stainless one, I'm going to try and get stainless, that stainless and stainless. Look nice. Heat shield's on. There's like 2 pins. One on the side of the start motor. Rubber bungs. And they sit on like that. That clip there is for the lambda sensor cable. And this is bolted on with a 10mm to the top of the oil filter housing. God, they make that difficult to change the oil, don't they? So you're going to have to do in 500 miles. Right, now I think I can wangle exhaust in there now. Oh, it's a beauty. Nuts are on, yeah. was thinking, where am I going to get them from? They're here. So I'll take them off and open my pocket, put them back on, and I got a new gasket over by there. Oh my God, that was a drama trying to get that in. I just thought it went in from above. Why did I think that? It was nowhere near, no chance. Maybe a decatted one could, but it got in from below. I had to mark my anti-roll bar and stuff. It's better taking my engine back out. So right, I can manoeuvre that in place now. Oh God, I'm dying here. And then bolt it all up. The exhaust manifold. Now which side goes to the engine and which side goes to the bloody exhaust, that's the thing, isn't it? Okay, more progress. Exhaust manifold is on. Bolted down. I couldn't get a torque wrench in there. And it's 24 Newton meters, so I just done it tight. So what's left? Heat shield. That's all cleaned up ready, just gotta put it on. Bracket, haven't got it, need to get it. I spun that bolt down now so it looks a bit neater. This is not screwed on, but I don't care because I got a new one coming. This is on. He is on. This is all on. This is on. It's not tight because I gotta get a new air filter. So I'll pick it up tomorrow. ECU when everything's in. All that's bolted down, it's clipped on. All this is run the right way. Couldn't get the lambda sensor to click on there. Tip doesn't look broken, just can't get it to go on. Don't know why. So I'll go on my phone. No. I need to tighten up the exhaust joint under there. Hub nuts on, winged up tight, not torqued. Hub nut on, winged up tight, not torqued. Still haven't got a grommet for there. Taking the power steering pump apart. It's a bit crusty. That's not going to spin. That's seized. So I'll see how much they are now before I bother trying to strip it apart and fix it. Hopefully not very expensive. It's got to be a common problem, isn't it? Sitting right there in the dirt. Like, I don't know if they come with a frame or not. I'll have a look now. So that's more money to spend. Tomorrow now I need to buy brake fluid, coolant, oil, gearbox oil, air filter. And I hope we'll have it running tomorrow. Achtung. Don't put your hands in the fan. They've got to tell you not to be stupid. If you put your hand in a fan, you deserve to get hurt. It's been a long old journey, and we're nearly there. Okay, so I've just done the Swansea Park run, and I've been over to Alford's, and I bought this oil. That's the cheapest because I'm only going to do 500 mils. I bought 2 bottles of this fully synthetic gearbox oil. I bought 5 litres of coolant, and I have bought a litre of brake fluid because the car's got 0 fluids in it. So first thing I'll do is put the oil in, then I'm going to do the coolant, and then the gearbox oil, and then the brake and clutch fluid oil. So let's go, get home, get showered and get on with it.